We're back in Pillars of Eternity. I have just leveled my party up to level 7. Got a bunch of new skills and spells and stuff. So I was looking at the map here in Andra's Gift, and I saw it says Pallegina is on the map here. I am wondering if this means... I wondered since I met her if she's someone I can recruit into the party, maybe, and send her to the stronghold, perhaps?
Ah, it's done then.
Pallegina looks up with a satisfied expression.
I always knew Vertzano's bad dealings would catch up with him. I didn't expect his end to come from an outsider, but I suppose his ability to offend reached beyond this little circle. In any case, the embassy's entanglements with him have been cut, which also means that I'm free from Vertzano's net of stupidity. You have my thanks. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
Oh, well that sounds fine. Let's go.
Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
I know, I've been there. Oh, yes. Who wants to, I feel like Durance needs a rest for a while.
You walk your path, I'll walk mine.
Goodbye, Durance. We're gonna have a paladin for a while. She can probably heal just as well as you. The child of 5 sons. Yay, we have a new character. Pallegina feels she has been wasting her time on trivial tasks in Defiance Bay. She believes there are more serious threats to the Valian Republics and wants your help in pursuing them. Well, let's go. Let's go speak to the First Fires. I mean, go to the First Fires. We're not going to speak to the First Fires. That would be silly. There are no fires to speak to because all of the fire things are empty because that one cleric hasn't been able to light any fires. Her strength of faith is not good enough to light any fires anymore.
Eder, how is it you Eothasians stay so optimistic? The world has not given your kind much reason to hope.
You get to a certain point and you realize you got 2 options. You can go mad with grief and tear out all your hair and check yourself into the sanitarium, or you can wait for better days.
Well, feathers in my case. But I understand your point.
She's bonding with the group already. Hey, it's the embassy right here. Hello?
Ambassador Agosti, I would speak with you on a matter of some urgency and great importance.
Sighing as though remembering some heavy burden, Vicent crosses his arms before replying. Pallegina, if this is the same matter we previously discussed, I doubt I will be convinced any more easily. Ambassador, please hear her out. I'm important in this town, you should listen to me. The ambassador appraises you for several moments and nods respectively. Respectfully. You are well known in Defiance Bay, Drem. He smiles softly. Even in the Valian embassy. Vicent turns his attention back to Pallegina. So you're keeping respectable company these days. He throws up his hands and shrugs. Hardly a good reason to go stirring up trouble with animancers and who knows else.
Ambassador, there are issues at stake here that go beyond rogue merchants and a port staying open. Animancy is under attack in Defiance Bay.
Pallegina shakes her feathered fists to emphasize her point. We have to protect our interests here, but that also means knowing when to avoid unnecessary entanglements. The animancers and the locals have problems. They'll work them out. Or they won't. Either way, there's too much to risk by getting involved.
If it is outlawed here, what would prevent the same from happening in our republics?
The ambassador's face vacillates between expressions of sympathy and frustration. Pallegina, I do not think your concerns are unfounded, but it is not the place of this embassy to countermand the Republic's policies. If it makes any difference, Ambassador, I'm already looking into the matters Pallegina has spoken of. I can't decide what kind of accent to do. It doesn't make any difference, but it would be fortuitous if your investigation took you to Twin Elms, because that's where Pallegina needs to go.
What is it the Dukes need of me, Ambassador?
The Deerwood's instability has created an opportunity for us to take over their trade with Glanfath. We will need to meet with the Glanfathan soon to secure upcoming trade arrangements. The roads to Twin Elms can be dangerous, of course, but that's why you'll be our representative there.
Echosi, Ambassador. But won't this provoke the Deerwoodins? Their country is falling apart, and we're already dividing up their trade alliances.
Pallegina's feathers ruffle, but she speaks with an unusually meek timbre. Provoke them into what? Going to war? Through no fault of the Republic's, the Deerwood's armies have been deprived of an entire generation of soldiers. It would be foolish not to take advantage of the situation. If we don't, Jesus, I cannot pronounce this word. Reedserans? Anyway, if we don't, the Reedserans will. Ambassador, I can't go. Friggin', everything's going wrong tonight. Ambassador, that's some cold compassion considering what these people have been through.
More than that, Ambassador, there is a practical element to consider. We may profit in the short term from this arrangement, but what of the future? The Deerwood won't forget, and the Republics may pay the price for it.
The ambassador sighs. We are not the Dukes, Pallegina. It's their decision and our job to carry out the orders. It's not like they're asking you to assassinate someone. Pallegina raises an eyebrow and clenches her jaw, but remains silent. Pallegina, he shakes his head. Go to Twin Elms, speak to the Anamenfath, impress upon her the instability of the Deerwood, and reassure her of the Valian Republic's desire to open safe trade.
Of course, Ambassador.
After a long, uncomfortable pause, Pallegina exhales deeply, the lids of her eyes closing briefly as she slumps in acceptance. The ambassador nods and smiles paternally. He then looks to you. I know you planned on investigating this crisis together, but I hope you understand Pallegina's responsibilities. Of course. I will nod noncommittally. Vicent twists his mouth as he attempts to divine your intent, but gives up after a long moment. Very well. Now if you'll excuse me.
Could have gone better. Could have gone worse.
Well, at least you're still in the party.
I appreciate that you stood up for me, but it's hard to persuade the ambassador to go against the Duke's orders.
I know you're right, Pallegina. We may find a way for you to fulfill your obligations while looking into what's really going on around here. Don't worry.
Enough wisdom for both of us. Now, I just need to find out how to get to Twin Elms before the ambassador loses his patience.
I bet it's on the map. Oh. She pauses in thought and says something that sounds like, "Still, I fear that making this deal with the Grandfathers will further weaken the Deerwood and make trouble for the Republics in the years to come." It sounds something like that. I can't quite understand what she's saying because she's saying it in a very weird accent. Well, it's a long way to Twin Elms. You'll have plenty of time to think about it.
Verus.
Why? Why, oh why? Do they have text with no voice acting? Why? I mean, I feel like what happened there is... This is the, I think it's called the definitive...
You still have family living in the Deerwood, Adair?
No, not these days. Parents left the country years back during the purges. I think about them a lot.
It's a shame you and your family suffered, even after the Saints' War ended. You Deerwoodens certainly have a knack for holding on to old grudges.
Yeah, so... I need to learn to not talk after I come out of a building, because that is the time when the party always talks to each other. Yeah, so I think this is the definitive edition or something like that, and I feel like what they've done is, like, rewritten some of the text from the launch version of the game, but they didn't call any of the voice actors in to read the new lines, so they just left them blank, which... is just weird. You know, it's like, I would rather they just delete all the voice acting. If they're gonna rewrite the lines, I would prefer them to delete all the voice acting than to just have the voice acting for half the lines. It's just, it's so irritating. Anyway, what are we doing now? So we have a new quest for, what's her name? What is her name? What is this? What is her name? Pallegina. Pallegina. I knew what her name was, but I just forgot. So she is wearing Pallegina's breastplate. She's a paladin, I believe I heard somewhere. A 7th level paladin. Frermas Mekanksuli. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. She's an avian godlike. Oh, she's a godlike. That's why she has feathers. I understand now. Oh, I'm a hero of Defiance Bay. Moderately good. Oh, that must mean, surely, being a hero of Defiance Bay, surely, that means I can go to the records of the Ducal Palace now, and get those records for Eder. You know, I kind of feel like she should be up in the front here. If she's a paladin, she should be, she should take over the front. And I should switch back to my bow.
Of course.
To the records. You know, I kind of wish you could have 7 people in the party, because I don't really want to dismiss anybody from the party, because I kind of like all of them. Oh, record keeper.
Hail and well met.
Seriously? I'm still looking for militia records. Are you gonna let me see them yet? You're still not gonna let me see them. Wait. For the first time, he turns his full attention toward you, and his eyes flicker in recognition. Of course, the policy is for the general public. Exceptions can be made for those who have already proven their worth. You mean like me? I've proven my worth. I'm a hero. He looks up at a shelf and withdraws a thick volume, shifting a layer of dust aside with his hand. The rosters are in the front, the inventories of the dead in the back. He passes it into Edder's outstretched hands. Edder leafs through the book for some time anxiously, running his thick farmhand's fingers over page after page of names. At last, his hand stops, his fingers just below one name.
Woden Talesh died 18 Majavernho 2808. Third Battle of Cleaban Relog. Blazing Glonfather names, I swear. Rayet Saris? I'll be the effigy. He fought for Rayet Saris. Why did he fight for Rayet Saris?
He stares at the page, his jaw agape, before suddenly looking up at you. I don't know. Neither do I, but he had to have had a good reason. That's just who he was.
We gotta go there. That battlefield. Clea, the one I said. I don't know how else I'm gonna make sense of all this. I gotta see what he saw. And who knows, maybe his spirit will even be there and you can have one of your weird talks with him. Worth trying, right?
Well, I'll help you in any way I can.
I appreciate that. Wish I could say you won't regret it, but you certainly might.
You're so optimistic, Edder. Rayet Saris. Rayet Saris. Remember the pronunciation. Rayet Saris. Okay. Seek out the Saints' War battlefield with Edder. Edder's brother Woden fought for Rayet Saris and died in a battle at Cleaban Relog. He wants to see the battlefield. I don't know where the battlefield is. I'm assuming it'll be on the map somewhere. We did it! We finally got enough reputation to get Edder the answers he needs. I think we can finally close the book on Defiance Bay. I have returned to the ruins out in Stormwall Gorge, or whatever the name of that map is. I still don't remember what the name of it is. Alright, well, I guess I'll put one trap here and I'll try to pull them in here. Alright, you guys. You guys get ready. I'm gonna let you guys stand up. You guys get ready. Alright, I'm gonna stand up and pull them in here.
Brave.
Here they come. Okay. So... Oh wow, it's the...
Hey.
It's the big thing. I gotta step back. I gotta disengage.
What?
Here goes. Here goes nothing.
How
Aloth,
may I help?
give me a big, big spell. Give me some writhing tentacles. Oh, they're in this area. Damn it. How about a noxious burst? Right behind that lady.
I prefer that
Oh, they're all immune? Are you serious? Oh my god, we're all stunned. Just like that. Holy crap. Are we poisoned? Paralyzed and dazed and terrified. Oh my god.
How may I help?
I can't do anything. Nobody can do anything. I would love to cast a fireball or something. Or something, anything. Oh, we can't. I got nothing. I want something that's gonna... He's paralyzed. Oh, okay, here he goes. Okay, that was cool. That was good. Good deal. Let's terrify some folks. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
What?
What? Suppress affliction. Suspending on allies in the area of effect. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do that. Okay. Oh my god, they're coming behind the front lines. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Again, it's terrible. I'm gonna go aggressive with class behavior on the paladin.
Following your lead.
Can you bring some skeletons in now, maybe? Or maybe... How about some of the whites? Can you bring the whites in? Where's your... Oh, you need 4 phrases for that. Damn it. Alright, skeletons it is then. Bring skeletons in. Oh man, there's so much going on. Drim's getting beat up. Alright. Oh, I need more points. I need more points, damn it. Gaining endurance. Alright, I want to gain endurance. I'm gonna cast this to gain some endurance. I hope... What do you mean we're down 1? What are you talking about? You mean the enemy? Hit that shade. Oh, that didn't do a damn thing to him. Okay, let's... we gotta bring these tentacles out. Bring these tentacles out. Come on, bring out the tentacles. Smash everybody in sight. Oh, I'm using the wrong gun. I should be using that gun. Actually, I should be just using my sword, because they're right next to me. Hit him! I don't know what's going on. Let's do a Holy Radiance from our cleric. Oh, the big one's down. The boss is down. Alright, we're making progress. We're making progress. This is good. This is good. I think it's going well. Everything's going fine. Our health is looking good. The tentacles are smashing things. Can I back up, maybe? Can I get Durance to back up without disengaging? Nope, he's stuck there. Oh, man. I can't... Eder... I can't get Eder to get to anything. Oh, something blew up. Skeletons are out. Man, they just float all around. They never stand still. Hey, I'm gonna cast my Going Between on the tank. I got this cipher spell just to put on the tank. I can't get the tank to anything. I can't get the tank. There we go. Yay. That was kind of a waste of a cipher spell. Takes too long to build up the focus to cast it. We survived! We did it, you guys. We did it. Remember last time we were killed here? Well, that was probably just a dream of mine. Because if you remembered it, then it wouldn't have actually happened. Now we can walk into this room unopposed. Small white stones bloom from the rock. They all feel firmly fixed in place, but there's a hollow. There's a hollow where one appears to have been removed. Oh.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Is this another... Oh, it's another thing. Alright, let's talk to this stone face thing up here. As a green light spills from the relief's eyes, you hear another deep, rough-edged voice. Desire is the aim of the soul. It is purpose and direction, the sharpened point of a blade. Speak your ambition that your soul may strike true. I would inspire those around me and lend my strength to our common purpose. So it shall be. A symbol glows to life on the wall. It pulses with light, smoldering against the lichen-covered wall. A vessel of flesh may house a soul for years, but a vessel of bronze will house a soul for generations. Enter the water and choose a vessel of stone. Oh. Okay. So that one's glowing. Enter the water, it says. So over here... I'm assuming this place is cleared out now. Over here... Oh, do we have to talk to this one again? The stone head is silent. Its Adra eyes have dulled. Over here, it was pointing over here. It directed us to these, but neither one of them glowed. Can I click on it or something? Is there a secret here that I'm not seeing? I don't see any secrets that I'm not seeing. Over here in this room is where we fought with the spiders. And there's this hole in the ground, which I have a feeling leads to more spiders. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. That's a snail. That looks like a snail. Yeah, it's a snail glowing over there, so I'm guessing that we stand on the snail. So I'm gonna get Paladin Lady.
I'm ready.
Stand over here on this one. We'll get...
Yes?
Wait, now it's not glowing anymore. Now it's glowing. Okay, now what? The warrior, soul vessel in hand to undergo the transference. So, something bronze? Do I put something bronze in my hand? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I don't... What kind of... What? What? I don't have anything bronze. An Engwithan dagger? Just a plain old dagger? Is that good enough? Well, that's not working. How do I... A cylindrical hollow scarcely wider than the shaft of a weapon runs through the center of this pillar. I mean... Did I miss something out here? I'm just walking out here by myself. I hope there's no enemies out here. The Engwithan symbols are worn. The words strike a familiar chord. Duty before self. You okay down there, Bellies? I mean... And the symbols here catch the life and the breeders. All honor to those who give themselves for the glory of... Am I supposed to, like, find one of these to click on or something? I mean, there's nothing to click on. I feel like I need to go down into that hole. I don't know if I want to go down into that hole, but I feel like I might have to go down into this hole. Which just seems like a terrible, terrible idea. But I don't see where else to go. Alright, guys. This is it. We're going into the hole now. We're doing a quick save. Let's widen the tunnel with a hammer and chisel. This large tunnel curves underneath the floor and continues to the east. It's blocked by glistening ropes of webbing that you might be able to slide past. The walls beneath the webbing feel weak and crumbly. With the proper tools, you might be able to widen the passage. I'm going to try to widen it with a hammer and chisel. You find a weak point in the rock and hammer at the walls of the passage. The brittle stone crumbles away. Within minutes, you've created enough room to slip through the tunnel. As you clear a passage, the needle-like voice digs into your skull once more. Infiltrating, pursuing, you shall not have it. You hear a hungry chittering. Now, feed. Skittering creatures with gnashing mandibles pour from the walls. Oh, God. Oh, well, there aren't that many. Wow, we're just way out of position here. Way, way out of position. Widow-making spider. My tank is just like...
Of course.
Ugh. Alright, I gotta get him out of the way. Oh, wow, she's already half dead.
What?
I'll heal you. Hang on there. Okay, quick heal for her. I'm gonna turn this spider. And then I'm gonna turn this other spider. Aloth is just hanging around here for some reason. Let's get him into the fight. Throw some spells.
Love.
Poison.
Alright.
Yes?
Let's get him. Let's get my chanter shooting.
Roar.
Let's get my tank into the fight, because he's just standing there doing nothing.
Brave thou.
Did I turn off the AI? Why is everybody just standing around? That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad, you guys. Just a couple of spiders. No big deal.
Of course.
Sticky threads of webbing dangle from the mouth of the tunnel. The passage through it is clear enough. Okay, guys, let's go through the tunnel. Oh god, there's more. More spiders. Okay, why am I... Oh, damn it. I just realized I didn't... I didn't get my bow out again. Again, why is my tank in the back? Oh god, there's... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Everybody back up. There's like... Get out of the poison. Aloth, what are you doing in the poison? Get out of the poison. Alice on the ground. Alice dead. Alice down. Just like that. Wow, that was fast. And I am tanking everything out all by myself.
Poison!
Yeah, I know there's poison. I am charming these guys as quick as I can. Petrified? Oh man, that's not cool. Armor. Let's put some armor out there.
Following your lead.
Okay, he's not petrified anymore. Oh, I'm going down, guys. I'm gonna go down. Oh.
This thing isn't doing the job. This thing isn't doing the...
Oh man, I got a severe wound, you guys. I have a twisted ankle. Well, here we are.
See what lies this way.
Let's do a quick save. It feels like we should camp, but I feel like maybe it would be wise to wait until we maybe reach like a big boss chamber or something. This looks like a big boss chamber. I think we should camp. Let's camp. This is our last camp. Can't believe I didn't bring camping supplies. Ah, nice. We're all rested and refreshed and ready for battle. Hey, can I do a trap again? I want to do a trap. And run away. Let's see how this works. Well, they saw me. Why aren't they coming after me? Okay, wait, before we get into battle, let me get my bow out. Get my bow. Okay, everybody get ready. They're not seeing me. No. Damn it. Everybody turn around. Managing the 6 people in this thing is ridiculous.
Hey.
Hey, spiders. Come get me. Spiders. Come get me. Hello, I'm right here. Seriously? They're not attacking me. They're waiting. They're making me, Okay, so much for trapping. I guess we're just walking in the middle of it then. Oh boy, this is not cool. Oh, it's Nuridek. A robed, gangling creature lurches toward you, and you feel something needling at your brain again. The screeching hiss that invades your mind is edged with rage. Digging and ferreting animal. It pauses, its mouthpieces clacking. When its words fill your mind again, they're tempered with fear. My legacy. It clutches an egg-like stone in its spindly fingers. The white stone glows with life, and you feel a presence inside. The creature notices your interest. For the colony. It cocks its head. Animal calm. Peaceful. Yes? Its thoughts echo back to you from within the stone. It echoes to you that a piece of the creature's soul is somehow housed within it. What are you doing with that stone? Legacy. Colony. Its segmented mouthparts scrape together. Young are always few, slow to hatch, fragile. The creature indicates itself with a hairy appendage. Last of colony, soon to die. It draws the stone closer to its narrow chest. Long dead animals put spirit stuff in metal. It points behind it. I keep spirit stuff in stone. Take to new colony. Colony alone is weak, young, frail, empty of wisdom. But two colonies together survive, make strong colony. It strokes the stone. Need legacy to guide new colony. Keep it strong. You can leave. I won't attack you. Its black, unblinking eyes stare back at you. Warm relief gushes into your mind. Knows peace and gentleness it does. Nuidek go, bring legacy. Many thanks. Bye. You're not gonna take your spiders with you? Cause, I don't wanna fight your spiders either. I feel like as soon as I touch that, I'm gonna be fighting. So let's turn around. Let's get our tank in position here. Let's get our healer up here. Let's get Aloth kind of, let's try to get people sort of positioned.
What?
Aye?
Yeah, we can't, not much room on there, I see. Only room for one on there, it looks like. Alright, let's check it out.
As you say.
It's a sarcophagus. There's a Cladhaliath, a unique spear, and ancient Engwithan weapons. Oh. I think we need those. Bring the weapons to Wenin at the Expedition Hall in Copper Lane. I found the ancient weapons Wenin was looking for. They're tarnished beyond repair, and they seem to contain the remnants of some kind of soul energy. I can explain this to Wenin at the Expedition Hall. Huh, okay. Well, bye. That was sort of anticlimactic. I guess I'm heading back to the Expedition Hall. An uneventful trip back to Defiance Bay. Hello, Mr. Wenin. We're back. Wenin casually nods your way. His eyes continue to float from mercenary to mercenary as he speaks. What else do you need? I've brought the weaponry you were looking for from those ruins. They're tarnished Engwithan weapons.
They're old, all right.
but this isn't what I was expecting. I don't suppose you figured out what was supposed to make them so special.
The Engwithans used to fill them with fragments of their own essence. Beast, take them. He stares at the rusted weapons in horror and disgust. If I'd known, I'll see that someone disposes of this perversion. Little wonder that the Glenfathans don't want you lot digging around those ruins, if you're only going to destroy whatever you find. Kana grimaces. Look, now you have me sympathizing with them.
At least I don't have to waste any more expeditions on this. If the Knights make a move, we'll just have to face them down with old-fashioned deer wood and metal.
Okay, well, good luck to you. Speaking of the Knights, his eyes dart back to you. I hear you had a run-in with a patrol at Stormwall Gorge. Well, actually they attacked me first. He looks you clear in the eye. Might be I sent them your way. Needed them to turn your attention away from the city for a while. Now they'll be doubling and tripling those patrols. There's a reckoning coming when these hearings end. Folks have had it with the legacy. They've had it with soul butchers angering the gods. If the Duke won't stop them, I'll be the effigy if the good people of Deerwood don't see to it they're ourselves, and the dozens will lead the charge. Well, if they're charging on Brackenbury Sanitarium, there's always the hope that they'll stay there a while. The Knights are just with the Duke on this one. If he decides wrong, they'll be in our way. I'm just making preparations. A lopsided grin spreads across his face. I knew you'd do well. Don't hold it against me. The Knights started out a lot like you. Mind that you don't turn into them. He snorts. Well, you can be sure of that. Drem was granted mob justice. He slaps you on the shoulder. Anyway, I owe you one. I want you to take my old warbow. It's a trusty piece, but I won't be sniping in the shadows when Defiance Bay has need of us. No hard feelings, I hope. If there's anything else I can do for you, just let me know. Oh, I've gained an item called Cloud Piercer. Okay, farewell. Can you help me fight a battle for my stronghold? Maybe I could use some help with that. Cloud Piercer, a unique warbow. Oh. It's kind of the same as my current one. Well, it's the same, but it's got a jolting touch on critical hit. The terror of the Great Eastern Ocean, Cloud Piercer was carried by a notorious sea raider who claimed to have been blessed by Andra herself. His raids were carried out at the start of stormy weather, and gathering clouds were often feared as much as heralds of his arrivals, as of the storms they promised. I said that way wrong. The force behind his shots would carry his arrows up beyond the cloud cover, and they were said to bring the power they met there back down to the sea with them, striking all below with the force of a lightning bolt. I'm very distracted because there's a hair hanging down in front of my eye. Okay, that's better. Well, we did it. We finished a quest. We have successfully met the Stormwall Gorge place and returned to tell the tale. It took a long time, but we finally did it. So I guess, since we got through there, I think next time we'll try to make our way out to the Deerwood village place. Because that's next on our list. Getting past Stormwall Gorge and making it up to Deerford Village. That's the plan. That's going to do it for now. See you later.